Hello guys and gals, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. Considering that provincial immigration programs, pilot programs, streams, initiatives, and so on are starting to play more and more active role in professional immigration to Canada, many of you were asking me when and how will it be justified for you to leave the province which sponsored you if you're looking to settle later on in another one. Put it in very simple terms, as an example, you came to Saskatchewan being sponsored by Saskatchewan, and later on you're looking to relocate to Alberta, for example. When would it be a good time for you to do so, and what will be repercussions in case you do it too early or too late? Now, first and foremost, Canada does not have such a thing as conditional permanent residency. In other words, if you immigrate to the province with provincial support, with territorial support, with the support of an employer in a pilot program, and so on, you legally can leave and settle anywhere you want, simply because Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms allows you to do this. Now, of course, provinces will not be happy about it, and of course, I'm not suggesting you to plan ahead of time to settle in another place, but this is your legal right, and nobody will be able to punish you. There will be no legal repercussions for you if you relocate. It is a good idea, though, if you want to be overprotective, and it's always a good idea to be overprotective, of course. Now, if so, it would be a good idea to stay in the province for 8-10 weeks, for example. Try to find yourself a job. Try to send your resume actively to employers in the province, so that later on, if you still decide to leave, first of all, you would leave with your permanent resident card, which will arrive you by mail within 6 to 10 weeks on average. And second of all, you will have a record of the fact that you were trying to actually get yourself a job. You were trying to actively settle in the province, and it did not work for you. Maybe you were not being offered a dream job. Maybe a dream job for you is to be paid $100,000 to $200,000 a year, and everything you got offered was below that threshold, right? Maybe it just did not work for you for other reasons, but despite that, you tried for a couple of months, so you're overprotective. However, again, if your significant one is telling you that she cannot stand living in there, she just does not like settling in there, if there are other circumstances for you which tell you that you have to leave as soon as possible, feel free to do that. Nobody will be able to punish you for this. Equally, it applies to the circumstances with an employer, right? The employer you're coming in might not be the dream job you were looking for. There might be working conditions which are hard for you to stay with. It might be the circumstance where you just don't like the job, you don't like the environment, and so on, or you simply want to leave. Nobody's asking you why. You do not want to leave. You don't want to stay, with the employer who sponsored you, despite the fact that this employer went through all the documentary process, helped you out to immigrate. Well, it's your right not to work there. If you got specific questions, if you would like us to address them, want us to discuss it one-on-one, how to do this, what to do, how to prepare yourself for immigration, feel free to drop us a line and we'll be glad to help you out. Stay tuned with us, and of course, subscribe for the channel.